Henshaws, apps, supporting people with sight loss and a range of other disabilities to go beyond expectations.
Welcome to Henshaws Tips, Tricks and Tech. Today we're going to talk about a brand new app that only came into the UK last week, which is November 2017, and we're really excited about it. Today I'm joined with Carrie. Can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do?
So my name's Carrie. I'm an occupational therapist here at Henshaws, and I specialise in assistive technology for people with sight loss.
So the app that's just come out is called Seeing AI, and it's been produced by Microsoft, currently on Apple products, so iOS, funnily enough. And we're excited, we said that. So can you tell us a little bit about it, Carrie?
Yeah, so it's a free app, downloadable from the App Store, and it does a range of features. The main one that I think is really useful is the live text mode. So the first channel on the app you can use to read text live as you scan the camera over it. So if you wanted to read a product in your kitchen or a piece of mail that comes through the door, it can really quickly tell you who that mail's for or what that product is.
And I think one of the really good things about it is it doesn't need any data. So if you're in the middle of a desert or on a plane, on airplane mode, it will still read. We call it kind of survival reading. So it's not really ready, it's not there to do a full page really, but it can. But there's a better way of doing a full page. So that's the next mode, which is...
Yeah, so that's the document mode. So the document mode works a little bit like KNFB Reader. So you can take a picture of a document with your phone, so an A4 piece of paper or a leaflet, and it will instantly convert that text into speech for you and read that leaflet out.
One of the cool things about that mode that isn't like the way KNFB Reader works is it allows you to hover over the text. It'll tell you if to go left or right a little bit. As soon as it's got everything it needs, it will automatically take that image. It doesn't want you to kind of press a button and take the photograph, so it does it automatically, which is a really good kind of deal. Next one on the channel.
Next one is products. So it's got a barcode scanner built into it. You can scan a barcode on a product. It helps you find the barcode, and it will tell you what that product is. So if you're in Tesco and you pick up a bottle of wine, it'll tell you what bottle of wine it is. Same for Sainsbury's, Asda, anywhere you go. So not every product's in there at the moment, but there's quite a lot. So it's a handy little tool to have in your kit when you go out and about.
So those two things we just talked about, the document reader and the barcoding, definitely needs data. Okay, so you need to be connected, but that ain't no big deal, and it's not a lot of data anyway. What's the next on the channel?
The next one is person recognition. So you can use the phone to take a photo of someone just in front of you, and it will tell you what that person looks like. So it'll describe their hair colour maybe, and it'll tell you what their facial expression is, so whether they're happy or sad or angry, and it'll also give you a rough estimate of how old they are. We've tested it on a few people. It seems fairly accurate. It has a few hiccups every now and again, but it got me right, so that was nice.
The other aspect of it is facial recognition too. So if you can put people into the memory by taking 3 photographs, it amalgamates them and then allows you to name them. And once they're in your product, if they're within, I think me and you did 14 feet. So if somebody was in 14 feet here and you were looking at you, it would actually, you can see the app scan the area, hit on the face and tell you who they are. So we thought that was quite neat. Last one.
Last one is scene recognition. So this one's still in beta testing mode, but it works pretty well. So you can take a photo of the room in front of you and it'll try and describe what that room is. So if we took a photo now, it might say a messy office. And I took one the other day of a dog lying on the floor, and it was brilliant. It told me exactly what I was looking at. Works really well.
I did one, just aspect was a car park full of cars. So again, that's in basically testing mode. So they're going to tweak that. So that's Seeing AI by Microsoft. We think it's pretty good. To the extent where we're going to do kind of micro tutorials on all of these elements soon. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. As always, comment, give us a thumbs up, pass it on. So that's a goodbye from me and a
goodbye from me as well.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.